Creamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imaginé. The coffee and dessert.
Ugh, comparing it to Himeko's handcraft.
Let me have a...
Are you two travelers from outer space? Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! As nameless, you must go on life and death adventures all the time, right?
Happy forever?
A masked fool? Ha! Of course not! The
Make everyone happy? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. The only person with this sense of humor is probably that big shot.
If you're interested in learning more, I'll be around.
Airpoint coffee.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass? When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the
Legend has it that the laughter themselves painted it. If the legend is true.
So, does Aha really watch over those?
Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be in. Gray hair, you've come to the right person. Who could understand the elation better than masked fools? So, what aspect of the Phantas Moon Games would you like to know about? Oh? Don't tell me our little drama in Penacony was... Gray hair? Let's drop it this time. I've been dealing with some minor issues lately.
Oh, what kind of issues could possibly be bothering you?
Don't tell... I'll keep you in suspense for now. So, where do you want to hang out next? Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there.
Click, click!
Huh?
I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's...
Not surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a
Click, 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 click! Holy for Bowley! For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rock.
famous raccoon?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Holy for Bowley! Breaking news! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly violates press freedom!
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. I
Can't catch me! Boom, boom, boom!
So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it? That little fella can...
Transform into different things. Let's look around.
Welcome. Come on
It's
in.
your turn to choose today, no? So, Mechatrons?
My board! Finally, gotcha! In your dream!
Thank you so much for your help this time.
Let's have a game of Conquer.
Finally cornered this troublemaker.
Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up
No escape now. I, for bullets, sir, may just be... I'm on fire!
Whoa. Why did this guy suddenly get into it?
Stars favor us.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
People always observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Please, don't hurt this poor working Furbo!
Aren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express.
I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. We're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon.
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot.
$1 million? President Nihilux has already been behind on my... behind on Right now, I've got no money and, well, no life. Oh, this camera is my trusty companion, carrying my Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express,
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money?
my pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to rest assured. President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon.
Ugh, darn it! It got away again. Make sure to...
Money can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair? I knew it. You really are the best, gray hair.
Wake up! Don't forget how she played us like fiddles back in Penacony.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to Plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game? Eager to share their authority if you decide to join this game? You'd better. There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express, she's about to put on quite a show at the plaza.
Let's have a game of Conquer.
These little mischievous.
As lively as our darling March.
Hey, I seem super well behaved here.
Not too shabby. Wanna teach me next time? Wonder where I need it this time.
Say it with me. I can do it. I'll work harder.
some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
It's a 70% off discount here.
The Elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, the IPC has built a comprehensive network in place. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building. The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their Elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, come on in and... That's more like it.
meddling.
All's revealed in divine.
Please split the bell. The big city is so big.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun! What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream? The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces. Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun. This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when pat in plain Arcadia. What surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among... Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
What's that?
It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too. The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker. Gray hair. Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games. If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on. As expected of you, gray hair. Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters. Ugh, a streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy. That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking...
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Ah, darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
Oh, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! Ah, she's right there! Get her!
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways. Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on...
So, you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantasmoon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Hello.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
Finally!
You wouldn't happen.
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses. After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance. And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, that's right, it was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make...
I'm starting to question his judgment and
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott. So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat? Keep playing around?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense.
At your command, I, your humble...
The annoying guy is finally gone. one.
Hello, how can I help you? Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady, you got the wrong person. Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for it.
I watched Sparksicle.
Wake up!
What? It's exactly.
You're exactly the kind.
These people.
Hey there, young lady. Need some practice? If you ever want to practice.
Excuse.
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. I know you. You're that.
It's.
Forget about that. She's just so.
We finally met someone who.
Lady Sparksy's stream!
Sparksy? That verb.
Oh! There's...
Woody.
She's the cutest. She's about to start streaming right here. Here in this plaza.
Hello?
cards!
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy! If ever not, may lightning strike me!
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Oh boy.
Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have? Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with her to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now! Let's Sparks will give you a proper makeover.
Huh? My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the Fantasy Moon gang? Not bad. So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back. My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
Get those baddies!
Hey! We mean no harm!
No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You want to control the gang that the laughter left for this world. Just like the ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer.
You've got us all wrong!
Bringing the fun back to the Phantom Moon Games. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party!
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest! Arrest!
Did that hurt? Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? That's a bloodbath.
Just do your thing, Sparksicle! All the haters for you!
Oh, darn it! Rallying her fans to attack us!
Stand down! Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry.
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the thing.
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IP. That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantom Moon gang. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eye. Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two. Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
Hello! We're making sure Sparksies fans leave in it.
Watch this.
A will of metal and...
All's revealed in
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the
We don't need to introduce ourselves.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels.
If I'm not mistaken,
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This... Mr. Scott.
well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off. Should we give Himeko a call? I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet... how about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby.
Oh, yay. My stomach...
Color reproduction, 96.2%. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied. Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers?
I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia.
But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6...
It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight. To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left... Do you want to know how she did it?
I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market. Understanding comes first, then investment.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination. The 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in the...
Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part... Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss. As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian.
A flawless reply.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art.
This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance. The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why? That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony. The computational strength. Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100%?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective. We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to—
No. Actually, your earlier perspective. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them. We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time. Now, it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express, while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express. Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the erudition. Help aim the arrow.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the
ship's sail. That sounds no different from my— Interesting. Logic reminds me I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the IPC intends to use the Phantom Moon games to reach out to an Eon.
That involves classified information. I have no comments. However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, this way, guests.
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantom Moon Courtyard.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only according to ancient texts. This is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins. The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more. In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat. But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC, the Eon of Elation, is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word. The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
That is not surprising. Those masked fools. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the
I'll get in touch with those 2 kids. Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art. Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave. You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first, and see for yourself. I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics. I chose...
Graphia Academy.
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known.
We need to wait.
Allow me to guide you both and
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms. It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series, where couples part ways, or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
I pulled an all-nighter playing games again. I feel sick today. Excuse me, can I have the bill?
So many people on the streets.
That's it. Guess it'll have to do.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companion. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, here is my contact info.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Mr. Yang still... shall we find a place? No way. The school lobby. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. Hey, how about we sneak in? Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet...
Isn't there more?
Come here, quick! Look at this way. It won't suddenly come crashing down. Wait, this is painted too? The painter...
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
Transfer proceed? Let's go take a look.
Scott talked back to the teacher again.
What the heck?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude. Wait. You. Why do you two look...
Now I know it's definitely... Ouch! Pinch your own cheeks, not mine. Mr. Yang. That was Scott. Where did he... Wait. What?
That's it?
What's this transfer business?
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
Sparksy!
Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
What are you doing here?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle? Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school. After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of— All right, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasy Moon Games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life. Oh no!
Wake up! Wake up! The teacher's here! Stop sleeping. Your fleeting youth is slipping away.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Fantasy Moon Games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that base.
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made... Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love. And when I tried to fish it out, the girl... Listen up! I'm here to challenge you to a duel! After school... You two! Out of my way!
School? Students? What in the world is going on here?
My dear classmate, your act. You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students? Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you? That's me!
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random anyway, let me introduce the PC. This guy, that's Scott. The one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years. He lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down. Look! The dean is in this photo too. And so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Yeah.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And we've shared so many wonderful memories and...
Yeah, I think that did happen.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than with graduation just around the corner, my classmate. Huh. This teacher seems to have Hey, I was asking what else you want to do with the little time we have left of our school.
Right. Found Miss Dolly.
Anyway, even though our time, many adults only start to regret once they step into society. Longing to return to those carefree... how does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one.
Who exactly was I supposed to...
Yeah! Waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now...
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class, deal with Scott, or just wander around?
No one's eavesdropping.
shabby. Wanna teach me next time? Everyone likes a clever girl, right?
Remember to return.
Elevator. Climbing the stairs is tiring.
Am I seeing things? Why is there another me?
Azurere!
Never gonna be able to graduate if I don't get help.
Next class is history? Should I go? Or check out another classroom instead?
Everyone likes a clever girl, right?
We have all the clues we need, and the culprit is me.
The fitness club. I heard from the math teacher that the gym teacher is sick again.
have to do.
Scott says he wants to...
Mr. Yang, are you alright? You are one of the people I need to look after the most. That was only a dream. You are... Oh, that reminds me. I wanted... Hang on. Students are coming.
I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me, so she set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call... You have to believe me, Rakshmi.
Finally, the perfect chance. Come on, hurry and confess!
Oh, Rakshmi, stop
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually... want...
Someone else hiding...
Rakshmi? Why did you say someone else?
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this...
No! I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson! All of you, charge!
Observe the heavens with my divinations! Best of luck! An explosive start! Hey! Why aren't you getting in it yourself, Scott?
This is my number. It's over. My gift is quiet.
We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out. We were actually here to find Miss Dolly. But why did we...
Yeah, what
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage?
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing.
Maybe we should check out the archive room.
Dean send you here? Seriously?
Do you know?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman.
Whoa.
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group
March, didn't you show me?
I have a class photo right here.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that's Miss Dolly?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff.
I finally remember. Darn it. That wretched... 2 years? But all the pain of studying felt so real. 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. Now that we know what